Hey guys, this is Katie Carty-Hiley of RainbowBrite.net again, and I'm coming to you with another Rainbow Brite product review! I know you are as excited as I am right now. We've been waiting for these guys since March when they were first kind of leaked and then announced that Rainbow Brite itty bitties were coming, and now they're here! This is the first set. These are the special edition, limited quantity, online only, US only itty bitties. There are going to be other itty bitties coming down the line in a few months, and I'll get to that later in the video. But this is the first set, and there are a couple of exclusives here that they are not re-releasing later on with some differences, like they're going to with some of the others. Again, I'll get to that in a minute. But these are the Rainbow Brite itty bitties. Well, this is the first one. I'll get to the sprites in a moment, but I wanted to start with Rainbow herself, because oh my god, how cute is this? I mean, you can just squish your little head, and it's so... I kind of want like 100 of these so I can just pile them on a bed and jump in. I mean, they're so soft and cuddly, and I just want to stare at them all day long, basically. So yes, Rainbow Brite herself. Limited edition. See on the tag, it's got a little gold emblem if it's one of the limited edition itty bitties. Otherwise it would just have a tag like this, but it also has that. So see, it says Rainbow Brite. And I want to read this because this has not been posted anywhere online except for my own Facebook page so far. But it says, this limited edition itty bitty is one of 500 issued. There are only 500 of her, which I was actually kind of astounded when I saw that. I was like, oh, only 500? That's not very many. There's a lot of Rainbow Brite fans out there. I was worried that she was going to be the only Rainbow Brite that they released, but they are coming out with another version later this year. So if you miss this particular Rainbow Brite, you will have a chance to get another one. But I would recommend getting this one, because for one, she has a blue star on her cheek, which, okay, it should be purple. I'm just gonna put this out there. It should be purple. Guys, why is it not purple? Maybe they'll come out with one with a purple star later. But for whatever reason, they chose to go blue. And I'm not completely against that, because in some of the old artwork, it was blue. So, and at least it's in the purple family, you know, it's on that side of the spectrum. Yeah, it's fine. But if you don't get her, you're gonna have to wait until, is it August? Yes, August, to get the classic style, non-special edition itty bitties. And it's gonna be green. You don't want green star, do you? You want the blue. You should get this one. I'm just saying. But they're only available online on Hallmark.com, so you have to go to their website to buy these guys before they get snatched up, because 500? Seriously? That's gonna get gone. I'm really curious how fast these guys are gonna sell out. I think it's gonna be quickly. But real quick, let's go over, you see, yep, she's got the star right there on her armband. She's got, you know, the rainbows kind of like her boots. The little black marks, kind of like her boots. It's just red, kind of velvety, I don't know, soft on the bottom. I love her hair. It's just, they couldn't have done it any more perfect. It's just, that's Rainbow Brite's hair. It just is. Got the little, you know, purple ribbon with the red star. Love it! And yeah, okay, it's got the little itty bitty tag, the regular tags. Oh, I forgot to show you the back. See, it's got suspenders. Well, those are on the front as well. It's got the color belt, it's got the 3 dots! I mean, yeah. They did a good job. A really, really good job. I was trying to think if there was anything else interesting on the tag necessarily. Not really. I don't know what else to say about her other than she's freaking adorable. I love her so much. You should get one. Okay, now let's do the sprites. So, we've got Twink. And yes, his name is Twink. It's not Twinkle or Mr. Glitters or any of the other variations that they've come up with over the years. It is the original, the only, I'm just kidding, the best. It's Twink. So he's got the star, the antenna of course, and they like, you can shake them. They're not like wires or anything, but they do stand up well. It's like a little rope ribbon thing. I don't know. It works well. Yeah, they stand up well. Again, he's got the rainbow, like the legs, got the black stripes on his arms, which he should. They paid very close attention to detail, which makes me happy. Got the bright red nose, adorable! And oh, here's the back. And this is like a satiny embroidered ribbon for his belt, and the like the belt buckle and the pouches, those are all like embroidered on there. So these are like high quality toys as well. I want to point out, these are not cheap. I mean, when you hold a doll that's cheaply made, you can tell, and these are not. These are really, really well done. All the facial features, the eyes, nose, mouth, those are all embroidered as well. Let me see what materials these are made out of. Polyester. I guess it's mostly polyester. And some plastic pellets. Okay, that's what they're filled with, because they feel like bean bags on the bottom. There are plastic pellets. They still don't really, I mean, they stand in your hand, but if I like try to stand him on my desk right here, hey, now he's gonna do it. Okay, sometimes they fall over, but this guy is actually proving me wrong right now. He's standing up perfectly. Hold on, let me try another Sprite. He fell over. Oh, okay, so maybe you just have to like beat them a little bit. Beat them into submission. Now it stands up fine. Okay, forgive me for when I said they don't stand up well. I just didn't know what to do to make them stand up well, apparently. Okay, so this, my old one, my Dorothy, she just doesn't stand up well, even with a beating. Although, wait, now she does. Okay, never mind when I ever said they don't stand up. I'm a dork. I just hadn't tried yet. They stand up. That's really cool. Okay, like I said, Twink, again, says only 500 available because he's the limited edition special guy. I don't know what else to say about him other than I love him to death. And he goes so well with Rainbow. Yeah, so then, not only do we get Twink, we get OJ, and oh my god, you guys, it's literally OJ. Because they've renamed him a few times. He's been Mango, he's been Saucy, there's probably another one I'm forgetting. But I was always like, really? And maybe it's because of the whole OJ Simpson thing. I don't know. I don't know why they changed it, but whatever the reason, he hasn't been OJ for a while. So I'm really happy to see that he's OJ again. Limited edition, 500 only. And a lot like Twink, he's embroidered everywhere except for the stripes here and the stripes on his arms. Got the same stars. Whee! And he is like Dayglow orange. I think this will transfer pretty well in this video. You can see how bright he is. And like my husband, that's his favorite color. Well, orange specifically, but Dayglow orange, if you're gonna be completely specific, that's his favorite. So I think people who like orange are really gonna like this orange, because it's like in your face orange, which, yay, happy. Then we've got Lucky, the green Sprite, limited edition, only 500. Sorry, I have to say that every time, because it's important. You need to know this. Got the stars, got the embroidery, and see, the colors just change. So he's got, you know, shades of green here, and the nose colors are different. So this one was, this one, reddish, although, is it the same red? Yeah, same red as Twink. But then Lucky has a yellow nose. So there's some variation in the colors used. Yay. Then there's Champ. Pretty blue. See, he like matches my room. How awesome is that? Limited edition, 500 only. You should get one. And again, beautiful embroidery work. I think this is, it's a slightly different yellow for his nose than from Lucky. It's slightly more orange. And that's the same color on his belt buckle and pouch. And he's got like darker thread around the stars. Some of them it's more like yeah, I think you can see the difference there. It's more noticeable on Champ. You can actually see the thread. On some of them it's a lighter color, so it doesn't show up as much. I don't mind it either way. I think it looks good. So no opinion really, I'm just stating a fact. And then there is IQ. Limited edition, 500 only. You should get her. And again, adorable. And let's see whose nose color she most resembles. I think it's about the same color as Hammy here. And then her belt is orange, whereas the other guys, their belt color more matches the color they are. Like this is just, well, that's more red, but whatever. It's close to orange. And this one was blue belt, and this one had green belt. And Twink had blue belt. But she has orange belt. Again, stripes, really cute. Plastic beads, They stand up. If you know what you're doing, which I didn't until just now. Oh, sorry, I had another thread on her. But, again, super, super cute. I do hope they're going to do more characters eventually, because as much as I like the sprites, I like a little more variety. You know, I want all the characters, obviously. This is me we're talking about. So let me get into a few of the other details of what's coming later. Okay, so these guys online on Hallmark.com are $6.95 each, plus tax and shipping. Unless you order at least $50 worth, then it's free shipping. Keep that in mind. You could get like 2 of each and give some away, or keep them yourself, whatever you want to do. But yeah, they're available online only while supplies last. Only 500 of each one. Once they're gone, they're gone. So you should get them like soon. Sadly, they only ship to the US from Hallmark.com. These are not available internationally, and I'm so sorry. I wish there was something I could do about that for you collectors in other countries, but I'm really hoping some of these will show up on Amazon and eBay. I wish I had time to set up a store myself. I just don't right now, but if that changes, I'll let you know. But right now, yeah, they're only US only. So people in the US, get your hands on some and maybe pick up a few extras for some international folks, you know, if you can. So what's unique about this set? Okay, let me back up. Some of these are coming out again in August in Hallmark stores, so not just online, although they'll be available online as well. But they're just going to be classic Rainbow Brite itty bitties. They're not going to be these special edition, special 500 only set. And they will be differentiated in a few different ways. So these guys do not have sparkly bases. It says the ones in August, the classic line will, and I'm assuming by sparkly base they mean like the Dorothy one I have, where, let me back up a little bit, there, it has more in focus, where it's just a glittery kind of fabric that's like sparkly, like they say. So I assume it's going to be something like that. I don't know if it'll have all the stripes. I don't know if the stripes will be sparkly, or if just the bottom will be sparkly, or the whole thing. I don't know. We haven't seen pictures of those yet, so we're still left to imagine what those could look like. I'm obviously going to get both, because I have to. I don't have to, I want to. But yeah, so these are going to be unique in the sense that they do not have sparkly bases. Let's see what else. Rainbow Brite will have the green star on her cheek, like I mentioned earlier, which again, I'll buy her, but you want the blue one. You want the blue one. Or we want a purple one. Maybe next year. Just putting that out there. And, oh yeah, Twink is missing the color green in his rainbow. And the classic one that's coming out in August will have green. I believe that OJ and IQ are going to be the same, except they are also going to have sparkly bases along with Twink. Sorry, let me say that again. Rainbow Brite, Twink, IQ, and OJ. Yes, those are the 4 that are going to come out in the classic line with sparkly bases, green in Twink's rainbow, and a green star on Rainbow's cheek. But that also means that Champ and Champ and Hammy, no. It's hot up here, sorry. Champ and Lucky, the green and the blue. Here we go. These guys are only available limited edition, 500 only. They are not, at least so far, going to be released in the classics line. So this may be your one and only chance to get Lucky and Champ. You don't want to miss out on them, do you? I mean, if you're going to get all of them, you're going to want these guys to complete the set. Just saying. So you should get them now while you can. But I think that's about it as far as the itty bitties go. They're freaking adorable and wonderful, and you should totally get them now. But I did want to mention real quick what else is coming, because we've gotten a few more details about things coming out later this year. In July, we're going to get the ornament, which looks just like the 2013 ornament, but it's 2015, so it may have a new year on it. I'm at least assuming. I doubt they would release a box with 2013 on it. But I don't know. So look for that coming July 11th in Hallmark stores and online. Then in September is when we're going to get the larger dolls. So apart from the itty bitties, we're going to get a large Rainbow Brite, Twink, and Starlight. We don't know the exact sizes of those yet, but they look relatively large. The Rainbow Brite doll looks like a replica of the 18-inch Rainbow Brite doll. from back in the day, so I'm assuming they're going to be a decent size, so I'm super excited about that. There are images of those on Hallmark.com if you go to hallmark.com/rainbow-brite, but they're still the images we saw back in March. We don't have updated images yet, and it still says images not final. So whatever they look like now, they could still change between now and then, and I'm going to, again, put in my request to fix Starlight's mane. You could change his design a little bit too, but if nothing else, please fix his mane. Then also, along with those dolls, we're going to get a hardcover book, which we now have the title of, called Rainbow Brite and the Very Brave Day. I think that's a cute title. The author is Melvina Young. The illustrator is Jack Pullen. It's P-U-L-L-A-N. Now, Melvina is a senior writer for Hallmark Cards. She works on one of their greeting card lines. She's also written several books, a children's book called Cooper's Rainy Day about a teddy bear. It looks cute. And then she has some for adults, True Friend, When You Need to Know Your Strength, and Enjoying the Art of Retirement. So if you want to check out some of her books, those are some of the titles that you can look for. But she's obviously been writing for several years, so I feel confident that she will do a good job with Rainbow Brite. And then Jack has been an illustrator and designer for Hallmark since 2004, so he's got lots of experience to draw on, and the cover art we've already seen on Hallmark.com for this book is adorable. I mean, it's classic Rainbow Brite, just with some additional shading to make her a little more current looking, if that makes sense. It's the same old designs, so don't worry that they're like changing her again. They're not. She looks fantastic. It's just, she looks modernly illustrated. That's a word, sure. Why not? I'm excited to see the story and the additional artwork. I'm guessing there will be some new artwork since Jack is illustrating it. And like I said, it's the shading and so forth is different, so I imagine that the actual poses and so forth will also be different. We'll see when the time comes, but I'm excited about that. And I thought this was hilarious. The book is going to come with leg warmers. And it specifically says, stretchy enough to fit any 80s nostalgic moms and grandmothers. I love it. I absolutely love it that they are including leg warmers for us. Score! I mean, kids can wear them too, I'm sure. But I'm super, super happy that they're thinking of us, the old school nostalgic fans, when they're putting out this merchandise. So awesome for that. And then lastly, I want to mention something else I saw on their website that made me excited and hopeful and curious all at the same time. They say there's more coming soon. Books, itty bitties, and other fun Rainbow Brite products are coming soon. Look for them online and in stores around Christmas and early 2016. So this is not just the stuff that's already been announced, because we already know those are coming out in August and September. So there's other stuff that we don't know about yet coming out at Christmas and in early 2016. So I'm definitely going to be on the lookout for information about that, and as soon as I have any, I'll share it with you guys. But for now, this is Rainbow and Twink saying bye me! And I'll see you guys later on the next product review. Bye!